Hey, so today I decided I whittled this block of wood. I found it's a pine wood derby car piece of wood. Uh, Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts, you make pine wood derby cars where I don't know, you saw something to make it into a car and then you race them. This wheel piece I'll put on later. But I decided that I'd whittle it. I'm out of Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, so figured I'd whittle it, just see how well I could do. Got two knives here. This one is just some cheapo one from the fair that I got, and then it's not that good, but it's better size for my hand. Then this was my first knife actually. Some people think it's Spyderco because it's spider, but it's not. I think it's Boulderco, but it's a little bit too small for my hand. I open it up and it's a little bit small, but it's a lot nicer. So I'll probably try to use this one as long as I can, and then maybe if I need, I'll switch to this one. Okay, I'm going to do a time lapse starting now. Okay, so here's the car. So it's slanted up front, and then got the little divot to sort of create this tail-like thing. This is pretty, there we go, focus. It's pretty rough, so I'm gonna sand it down. I sort of smooth the corners. Focus, will it focus? Oh, I don't know if you can tell, but the corners are smoothed out. And I did that on the bottom too, mostly just because it hurt my hand to hold the corners. Yeah, I couldn't quite get this part too smooth since I would have had to hold it like this. And I can't, and I should carve towards my hand, so I would have had to try to hold it like that, and that just won't work. So I'm just going to sand that down. We did some sanding here and here just to make sure it's nice and smooth. I didn't quite like totally point it. I left a little bit where it's not quite totally pointed. Come on, it's focusing on my hand. Okay, whatever. So I left a tiny bit where it's not totally smooth, and so or totally pointed. I mean, just because I didn't want it to snap when I was whittling. I don't want to have it snap and then have a huge chunk where I'd have to recarve it. Because I found like the outside's super soft. Then you get to the inside's pretty hard. So, yep, that's it so far. Sorry the time lapse cut out. My phone died. So, that was a bit disappointing. Maybe I'll do a time lapse of me sanding it. Let me just go get a sander. So this is the finished product. I mean, before painting, and I don't know if I'll paint it. Maybe I'll just do like no. I like no. I think I'm gonna keep it non-painted. I'm just gonna put in the wheels with some nails. They'll just go right into these grooves. But yeah, so you can see I smoothed this out. So this is nice and smooth. I also smoothed these corners out so they're really nice and rounded. Some spot like I couldn't get it 100% smooth, but I mean, I feel like it's pretty good. It's good enough. Especially since this is just like some hand project with some, I didn't use any power tools. So I think it's pretty good. I'll show you once I put in the nails. Oh, and that is all of the pieces that came off in sawdust. Or not sawdust, but you know what I mean. Sandpaper dust. Okay, guys, here's the final product. You can see we got the wheels on. Rolls nice. I'm not gonna, I don't know. I'm not, I mentioned this before, but I'm not gonna paint it just because I did like the whole without any power tools or anything. And I feel like it looks better, more homemade, without paint. So that's the end of that project. So, see you later.